Brock Page here. Happy Thanksgiving. And may your bookie choke on his turkey dinner this Thursday. Now we got a couple marquee matchups this Thursday for Turkey Day, beginning with the noon game. I'm talking about Minnesota at Detroit, 12:30 Eastern start at Ford Field. The markets open this one up as a pick'em contest in the D, with the total at an even 45. Since the betting opened up, no real surprises here, as the majority of the early action moved the line to Minnesota -1.5. We've also seen some slight movement downward on the total, with it currently posted at 44.5. No telling where that number's going to move this week. Most markets already have themselves a 50-50 even split between the public and sharp money already. Personally, I think we'll see a closing number of 2 to 2.5 points in favor of these Vikings. And why not? These guys have been red hot in real life and against the number. Minnesota against the spread has gone 7-3 overall, covering 70% of their games for the year. The Vikes have also been favored for 8 of their games so far this season, covering an impressive 75% of those matchups as well. Minnesota's 6-2 ATS when laying the points. In addition to all that, Minnesota's covered 4 of 6 games at the current posted total, and 2 of 3 as the official road favorite. And if you're thinking that it's going to be tough sledding against this highly talented Detroit team, keep in mind Minnesota's 3-2 covering against winning ball clubs and 5-0 covering in their last 5 games. Detroit certainly got their hands full as they're taking on a Vikings team who's on a 6-game winning streak, beating their opponents by 13 points per contest in their last 5. The Lions have also struggled against the number at Ford Field, covering just 2 of 5 in the friendly confines. Detroit against the spread is also just 1-2 as the official home underdog, 2-3 against teams over 500, and 2-4 against teams giving up less than 21 points a game. The Lions have also struggled against the number as of late, going 2-4 ATS in their last 6 contests. All in all, the case for Vikings bettors can certainly be made. Now, when it comes to the scoring, lots of overs in the Detroit games as of late. Lions games are 3-0 to the overs in their last 3. They're scoring 32 points a game in those 3, giving up 22 points per contest in those 3 as well. Meanwhile, very similar story on the Minnesota side of things, as Vikings games are 3-1 to the overs in their last 4 themselves. The Vikings are scoring 32 points per contest on average in their last 3 as well. If you like totals, we could potentially see some fireworks this Thursday. All said and done, though, I'm really liking a play on the spread in this one. I think it's a good spot for betting sides. All told, I'm going to buy it down and take the Minnesota Vikings -1, getting the job done against the spread.